Hi, I'm Kristen Powell with theUsborneShop.com, and I want to show you some of Usborne and K. Miller's best books for keeping your kids busy. So whether it's a rainy day, a wintry day, or you're going to be spending a lot of time in the car, I'm going to hit some of my family's favorites. We're going to start with a few for girls. This little ballerina dancing book is adorable. It's beautiful and it sparkles. Can you see that? On the inside, you're going to see a CD. And there's going to be 15 different classical music pieces here. And Usborne worked with the Central School of Ballet in London to illustrate the steps to, I think there's five famous ballet dance steps. And then they've got them illustrated step by step with little girls. So there's the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. There's instructions on how to do the dance of the Little Swans. They each have these cute step-by-steps and then the music to go with them on the CD. And so this will be delightful for any 2.5-year-old up to probably a 6-year-old to get to have this sweet little book, all teaching them how to do these different ballets. So this one's super fun. The little ballerina activity book, dancing book, sorry. Also for girls, we love sticker books. Now, we have a lot of varieties of sticker books. I think we have maybe more than 80 different kinds. This is a first sticker book, and what you're going to see is this is for young children. So even as young as 2 years old, stickers develop fine motor skills, and so it's a great activity for parent and child to do together. So you're going to see these vast expanses of pages where they can put their stickers anywhere they want, and then all of the stickers here. This one's a dollhouse, so it's got all the things to go into the dollhouse. And each page has a little bit of text, a tiny bit, and some instructions. So this is our first sticker book series is going to be like this. But moving up from here, we have our sticker dressing books. And we have these in themes for girls and boys, all kinds of interest levels. This is the full size. They also come, let me show you, and this is a mini. You can see the difference, but they're great. This is great for in the car or stick it in your purse. This is great for sitting down at a table. We would pull one of the pages out. Emergency services. So this one's going to have the guy in his underpants who needs his uniform put on. And then you're going to see this page, which is delightful because it's labeled and it's specific equipment to that job. So if you have a child who would love to learn about all the equipment that a snow rescue team needs or an underwater rescue team needs, so this is what it looks like before. And then here's one where we've already put the clothes and equipment on the guys. So we have these lots of different titles. So you're going to search for sticker dressing. For the girly ones, those are called sticker dolly dressing. This one's Dream Jobs, really fun and cute. Lots and tons of stickers in here, and they're really a nice quality little book. These mini books are only, I think, $2.99, which is kind of amazing. Now, this is a phenomenal set. I want you to know this makes a great gift. It is $22.99, and this is the Sticker Dolly Dressing Design Studio. And what comes in here are these. First of all, you're going to get this book. Okay, so this is kind of the mini size, but this really long, thick book, and it's got all these different pages about fashion design. So we've got models who have clothes already, and then we're going to have models, who need clothes. And what comes in here are, you can see this one we actually cut out because what they send you are these pages of fabric. So it's paper, but they call it fabric, and then you get 3 different pages of stencils. So you can put your stencil on top of your fabric and cut out this cute little dress and then glue it on. But that's not the only thing that you can do. You can also use the stencils directly on the paper. And so my daughter, she's 5. She loves this. So you can see she's not perfect at anything, but she loves this. But this would be engaging for any young lady who is interested in fashion design. So the level of information that they have in here is going to be appropriate. Even your tweens and even a teenager who's really into design, this is going to be a fun book for her. There's sticker pages that come with it. I think 3 pages of stickers. And then there's this really wonderful rub-down transfer page That is full of jewelry that you just rub it on, and it goes on top of the dress that you made out of your own fabric or whatever. It's really hours and hours of fun for a girl. So this one's going to work for a broad range of ages. 5 would probably be the youngest that I would go. My daughter has a long attention span and just loves this stuff, but it would really go up pretty old. So let's keep moving. So drawing, step-by-step drawing book. If you haven't seen this, it's really wonderful. There's, it starts with the basic steps and gives you a place to practice right on the same page. So this is our generic one, the step-by-step drawing book. We have several, so you can do step-by-step drawing animals. And we also have step-by-step drawing people. That one's really fun and just so many pages. Do you see how thick this is? So this one's going to last you a really long time. 96 pages in this one. Older kids, drawing and coloring. So the vintage fashion coloring book is almost like a nonfiction textbook, and you're going to learn a ton about styles and fashions through the ages that are vintage, but also just going to have a great time coloring and relaxing, which is really popular not only with tweens and teenage girls, but also with women who just need a way to relax in a peace and calm way, right? Am I right? We have a bunch of different coloring books. All of them have some nonfiction text that teaches you a little bit about the patterns that you're coloring. This Art Deco one is really beautiful. So it's got fashion, and it's also just got pages of patterns and some architectures in here too. Okay, so coloring. Let's say that you have an older child who loves to color. They're going to love this one. Spiral bound hardcover, so it's going to survive. Write and draw your own comics. This one is a really cool, what it's going to end up being is a keepsake book, because you're going to tuck this one away once it's been done, and they've drawn these cute comic books. It'll be fun to look back at it, kind of capture that child at that moment in time. Just really, I can't tell you how many hours and hours of time this book offers. In the car, we've had it in the car. My 10-year-old first got it when he was 9, and it's just really kept his attention, and he'll come back to it and pick up and keep working. So this one's a great, great book. And similar to this is going to be our creative writing book. So this is going to be appropriate for really anybody from 9 years old and up. Lots of how do you create plot, how do you, what is shock journalism, microfiction, poetic forms, blogging. It starts off with tell me about you, and who are you as a character, and how do you develop a character. Like it's just really rich and amazing, and just tons and tons of pages. Again, it's just a wonderful, wonderful book. All right, so creative writing book. We have some others in this series, so you can kind of check those out when you look this one up. Okay, I don't want to go any further until I tell you about what I think is the best bang for your buck with Usborne as far as activity books go. These little books, we have, I don't know, 6 of them maybe. They are $5.99. They are full color activity books that go in the car. They go anywhere you go, and they are going to keep your kids engaged. And the answers are in the back if you need them. They are amazing. So we have, this one's Brain Puzzles. We just came out with Secret Codes, which for a 10-year-old boy birthday gift, giving him our nonfiction spying book along with this Secret Codes book is pretty killer. If you haven't seen this nonfiction series, Discovery Adventures, it's just made perfect for that 8 to 12-year-old boy age range. Also girls, definitely girls can still be into spying. But 50 Secret Codes is part of this. It's just this $5.99 book that's full color, and it's just going to keep your kids engaged and interested. We bought one of these books. We have several of them. They go in the car, and they just have lasted and lasted and lasted. At least over 6 months of attention that my kids give to it. So $5.99 for each of these is just the best. Let's see, what else do I have? I've talked about these in a different video. They are amazing. It's like a textbook, like taking a class in how to be an architect geared for kids that are in the, I don't know, 9 to 13 age range, maybe a little bit older. And then similar to that, we have Astronaut Academy. And then we have, this is not a science book. So it's art meets science, do these different activities, and you're kind of investigating scientific concepts, but it's going to end up feeling almost like art. as your result, and so there's a lot of fun that comes with that. We also have This Is Not a Math Book. So the other things I'm going to want to show you before we're done. Some other simple ways to engage. Our maze books, we have several of these. They're wonderful. Just hours and hours of time here with your kids. We have this one, Space. We have a pirate one. Really great. And then we have activity books for our little kids. This one lost its cover because it's been so well loved at my house, but it's the Little Children's Activity Book series that we are crazy about. It's perfect for that 3 with a parent, 4, 5, and 6-year-old age range, especially 4 and 5s. The preschool to kindergarten years, lots of shapes, lots of educational things, tracing, identifying shapes, identifying basic numbers 1 to 6, doing some simple logic activities, learning about the seasons. Everything that Usborne does is not only fun, but it's also educational, which is one of the reasons why everybody's so crazy about Usborne right now. Gosh, you guys, I could just go on and on and on. Our Wipe Clean books, that's an ongoing activity book that your kids will get to use over and over again and wipe it clean and then keep going. We have probably 20 different titles in these. They're amazing, especially for the preschool and kindergarten set. All right, I know we have more, but I'm going to cut it off there. Just message me if you have any questions, and you can find all of these things at theUsborneShop.com. Thanks.